Hey, welcome back. Wanted to make it a bit brighter, but I don't know if I was successful. But yeah, gonna get into this Monsta X reading. Do a little update how the guys is feeling since the comeback. This past comeback was without Wonho. And we're going to check up and see what Wonho is up to and what he's doing. So, yeah. All right. Let's see what is going on and around Monsta X right now. What's going up with the guys? Honestly, I really want to, all that flew out. I really want to check like where their mental headspace is at right now. So let's do a question on what's going on with the group members mentally, and then we'll see what's going on like physically. Mentally, it looks like they got some obstacles and challenges going on right now. They looks like I'm really seeing with this card like some sort of argument that is some kind of struggle, some kind of argument. Struggle, mental argument. Really feel like they're trying to find their balance. I really feel like mentally they're trying to get into more of this impress, nice, nurturing mental energy, but they're not there right now. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, they're not quite there right now. You're still trying to find their balance within this group mentally. Let's see. So it seems as though like physically everything is good with this Queen of Pentacles. Like their money seems to be okay, good. Like material world is fine, but their emotional world is not fine. Like their headspace is not fine. They are trying to cope and get rid of some negative emotions towards things. They're trying to get rid of some stuff. They're still focusing on a loss though. They're still focusing on a loss. They do feel like Wonho was a loss. I want to say they could be focusing on the loss of some money also. But yeah, right now they're finding like right mentally, they're just still trying to find their balance. They're still in a mental chaotic state. They're still trying to find some sort of grounding for themselves. They are just mentally kind of all over the place. As you can see here, like mentally they're just all over the place. They're trying to find this energy right here, but they're not really finding it. They're really trying to find this calmness, they're trying to find calmness in the material world too. They're trying to find something. And by doing that, they're trying to get rid of some nagging, negative emotions or things that they've been holding on to. They're trying to like kind of forget and forgive a bit. Let's go back into some more things. Get some more details. yeah, kind of goes on, but now I know what this mental space is about. I feel like they're a little bit worried with their money since they cannot travel and do tours, so they're a little bit worried with that. Yeah, they're that energy. They are worried. They are kind of mentally stressing over, okay, because I really feel like the touring is where they made most of their money. So they're like, okay, so how are we going to make money now since we really can't travel overseas? They're trying to make some sort of peace with it. Like I said, they're trying to get into this more loving and peaceful energy with this fourth of chakra card. This could also be a bit blocked for them too. With this upside down in this throat chakra, I think this is a little bit blocked, but at the same time, I feel like they are communicating their discontentment, you know. As I said, they are trying to find a way to heal, as I got the personal door to healing and happiness. So they are trying to find a way to heal their mental space and heal together, and get some of that negative emotion out so they can feel love again. And we got two hearts coming up. So they're really trying to mentally communicate their distress, their this, and try to get to a place to where they can be more at balance and feel more happy and hopeful, because right now they're mentally a little bit chaotic, and that's due to they don't know if they can ever tour again, you know, what they're gonna do, and due to, you know, losing that member. So yeah, that's what's going on with them mentally right now. Let's see what's going on with them physically, or should I say what's going on around them, like what's management, what's their next steps for them in the future. Probably gonna do it card by card since I asked so many questions in one. Okay, jeez, all these cards want to jump out. What is going on? Okay, a union about what? What are they planning on doing? I'm really picking up on they're trying to figure out a way to make their money, pretty much. How to get their, how to get their money, really. And also I'm taking time to enjoy, you know, the things that they do have, to enjoy their materials, things in life. That's what Pentacles usually is, enjoying their money. And I do feel like they have a better relationship with their company, and everybody is kind of like working together to see how they can make money or more money for the group, or what they can do. I got two cards. This came. Yeah, they don't know. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. This is like intuition blocked, like don't really know. Yeah, they're not making any movements. They don't know what they're gonna do. Everything is in the planning stages of whatever they're gonna plan on doing next. I really wish that they would like do a live concert, but I don't know if that's what they're planning in the back. But they could be. I think after this comeback, they're going to take a small break. Yeah, after this comeback, I think they're going to take a small break. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of worrying about money. Since money's not really coming in, they're kind of like holding on to their finances. They're kind of seeing how much money they do got. Since everything has kind of came to a halt. Double energy. For some reason with this card, I'm picking on like a manager or authority or something. Is trying to get them to do something that they don't really particularly want to do for money. Let's see what else is going on. There's no communication because I'm not seeing any swords. I'm just seeing wands. Yeah. I feel like in the back they're saying no to some sort of deal that can make them money. They're saying no to something they know intuitively it's not going to be good for them. They're probably saying no to some plans. Yeah. I feel like intuitively they know that something's not good for them work-wise, so they're saying no to it. Meanwhile, they're still trying to figure out how they're going to make money, what are their next steps, what's going to be the next working project. So right now everything is kind of like up in the air. Everybody's talking, everybody's trying to figure out what's the next project, how they're going to make money, what are they going to do. So that is basically what's going on with them physically and around them, is that. So let's go into Wonho. And I wanted to know particularly if he is ever going to come back and promote with the group. Is he ever going to come back with the group fully and promote? Three of Wands is usually like a yes. But also it's almost like a waiting. They're waiting for the opportunity to do it. Don't know if that opportunity is now. But yeah, they're waiting for the opportunity to work together. Let's see. I really feel like it's all about divine timing, to be honest with you. It's all about timing. From these, I do feel like they're waiting for the opportunity to, they're trying to like, I don't know, get a sign or get down the right timing to when they can be together. Meanwhile, I feel like Wonho kind of just feels like alone. He's alone with his thoughts because, you know, we have the Page of Swords kind of have a whole lot of ideas and a whole lot of things that he would accomplish on his own, but he's still open to coming back together with the group and do stuff. But right now I think he is dealing with his own thing and his own solo stuff. But yeah, he's open, and I think there will be an opportunity with that. Yeah, he could come back and promote with the group. So it's not off the table. It's there. It's just not the right timing right now. So let's see how Wonho is doing and what are the next steps for him and if he's preparing for a comeback. So I'm probably going to do card by card since I didn't ask all these questions at one time. Okay, so right, so that's good to know. He's not worrying, he's not in anxiety, he's let this go. Maybe he was in a state like this where he was worrying and had anxiety and everything, but he has finally let that go. Right now he knows that he has a lot of options available to him. He wants to do a lot of things. He is in a process of choosing what he wants to do, what he can't do. A whole lot of options on Seven of Cups. Yeah, he's kind of like confused on it. He doesn't know which one to pick, what to do, what direction to go. He's a little bit confused and overwhelmed. But he is still going on, pressing on, working on his projects, nurturing it, growing it, stepping towards it. He's trying to plan his comeback very carefully, and it's kind of stressing him out. But he's still going forward. Yeah, Ace of Wands. He's still got that fire, that passion. Like he's still gonna charge for it. It's also bringing him a lot of introspection too. The solo thing is bringing him a lot of introspection. Like he likes it, but it's kind of confusing. He has so many things to choose from, so many things to decide. It's really making him reflect on himself. Really making him go into hermit mode, which is like self-reflection. So I think he's going to grow a lot internally with this solo. Yeah. Oh, Ace of Cups. I think that he is really loving this creative project that he is currently working on. He's really loving the music he's creating. He's really loving the whole creative process to this whole solo thing, even though it could be a bit confusing, a bit overwhelming because he has to choose from so many things, but he is really, really loving the whole creative process behind it. So I'm gonna leave it there. So basically he's working hard on his solo. He's loving what he's creating. Okay, sorry. Had to go get my food. Anyways, like I was saying, I think I'm gonna just leave it here. I wanted to know what was his comeback gonna be like, and then I'll end the reading. Let's see, what is Wonho's comeback gonna look like? What is it gonna be like? Will it be successful? Will it Will it not be successful? Which I personally think that it will be successful. But we'll see. Let's see. Interesting. Here I feel like at first he's gonna be a little bit guarded, and that coming back for the comeback or whatever. I feel like he's gonna be a little bit guarded, a little watchful, like okay, like how are people reacting, but trying to guard himself too. Do feel like he's gonna have success because of the Knight of Wands. I feel like the success from it is gonna like it's gonna spark, you know, his passion. It's gonna really ignite his energy, because of the success of it. It's gonna make him more ambitious. It's gonna make him run more towards, you know, his goal, his path, his journey. I do think that he is gonna get a lot of growth and maturity from this. He's gonna have some sort of epiphany, but also the success of this solo is really gonna get his company's attention. They're gonna want to do more with them, but also with this card, I am getting like sorry, in my mind's eye, I'm getting like everybody's going to be feeling relieved that this went so well, that this was a success. Everybody's going to feel like a certain amount of relief, like our hard work paid off. Yeah. Yeah, see? Six of Wands, that's fame, success. Everybody's gonna love it. He's gonna be on fire. Wow, that popped right on out there, right there. Yeah. Yeah, see, at first everybody's gonna be a little bit unsure, even his company, everybody's gonna be a little unsure. But then they're gonna see the success of it, and it's gonna get the momentum going. It's gonna get the energy going. See, it's gonna get all the momentum. They're gonna start running towards it, like we got this. Come to a epiphany or like a headway, like oh my God, like this worked out. This is successful. We don't have to worry about this anymore. We don't have to lose sleep. We got the recognition and love that we have wanted for him. So yeah, it's gonna be a very successful comeback. I think that we are, even as fans and as the audience, is really gonna like what he's gonna come out with solo. So yeah, man, it's gonna be successful. So that's good. That is good. That's good. I'm happy that he's gonna be successful like that, because you know Like that, like man, that was really a hard time for him. Like we seen it in the cars, like how that mentally really broke him. You know what I'm saying? Like that really hurt him and hurt the other members too. So for him to just come out triumphant, like it's gonna be good. I'm happy to see that. So I'm really looking forward to his comeback. But I also like really enjoy Monsta X's comebacks and new albums too. Like they've been putting out some really good consistent music to just know like they just are not in a happy place like they used to be, you know, like but from that to such great music, like wow. That's all I have to say. But yeah, hey, Mom Bays, comment below. Yeah, let's get the conversation going. Let's get the conversation going. Man, I miss my lives. Hopefully I get all my computer stuff straight and I can just start doing lives again. I miss you guys. So, yeah, hey, comment, subscribe, like, get the conversation going down below in the comments, and I will see everybody in the next reading. Peace.